This is how to make a capture page with the PDIMI opt-ins WordPress plugin. After you've downloaded our plugin and you have it on your desktop, log into your WordPress dashboard. And from here you're going to go Plugins, Add New. Then you're going to choose Upload, Browse, PDIMI opt-ins 1.3, open, install now, activate plugin, and you're going to notice over here on the left is WP opt-ins. This is your new plugin. Let's go and set it up. From here you're going to notice that it gives us 5 new pages: privacy policy, terms of service, earnings disclaimer, support page, and contact page. Depending on if you're setting up a personal website or a business website, here you place your company name or your name, and I'm setting up my personal website right now, so put your name in here, check all 5 of these boxes, and create pages. Now let's go set these pages up one at a time. All pages. And from here simply scroll down and you're going to notice that these pages all save as drafts. So let's fix up WP opt-ins contact page first. Let's edit. And I have actually pre-formatted this, so let's go pick this up. Here's what I put. You can contact me simply by sending an email to john@johnjarvisonline.com or by subscribing to my newsletter. You can request a phone call via email. I work in an open Skype group and I do return phone calls from people that ask to be called. And this isn't to take place of contact form 7. Let's highlight this stuff and let's paste. Why did that take a jump? And I actually like making the font size 4 and turning this black. Let's publish. Now let's preview that page. And one thing that you may want to do is disable sociable. Sociable doesn't need to be on these pages. So let's go back and do that. Check right here. Update. Review changes. Here we are. And the reason that we do that is because these pages are all interconnected and they're all made automatically by this plugin. Let's go back. There are a couple more changes you may want to make. Get rid of this. And get rid of this right here. Click OK. And update it. Now let's go to the next page. Back here on all pages, and let's go to our earnings disclaimer. And again, you're going to want to change this and this. These are all legal pages that every website is supposed to have. And let's disable sociable. Let's publish it. And let's preview it. And if we scroll down, you can see how this puts your copyright in automatically for you. Alright, let's go back to the next page. all pages, scroll down, privacy policy, and again we do have our own privacy policy, but we do need to set this up because they're all done automatically and interconnected. Okay, again, get rid of this, and right here click OK, publish, and preview. And this preview is just to check, make sure everything turns out okay. Oh, I forgot to disable sociable. That is why I check. Update, preview, that's better. Let's go back to our edit page, all pages, scroll down, the support page, and what I do here is simply pick this up again, paste it here, highlight, font size 4, color black, and get rid of this, and sociable, publish, preview, and I think we have one more to go here, all pages, our terms of service. Delete. Okay. Sociable. Publish. Preview changes. And one more thing you may want to do to test is click on the links at the bottom, make sure that these all work. Alright, contact, support. Obviously I need to make that change. Earnings disclaimer, terms and conditions, and privacy policy. Okay, good. Now let's go back to the dashboard. This plugin is all set up. And what we need to do now is make some changes to TinyMCE Advanced. As you can see right here, we are going to add a font family tab up in the TinyMCE Advanced. In this video, what I'm doing is changing the settings in TinyMCE Advanced. So we start by logging into our dashboard. Once we're inside here, of course, what you need to do is add new plugin in TinyMCE Advanced if you don't have it. After you've installed and activated TinyMCE Advanced, you simply mouse over your settings and go to TinyMCE Advanced. And here you need to add or take away what you actually want to use. And what we do want to use right here is the font family. So just pull it right up here. And if you use your text color editor, pull it over to the left, just left click and drag it. And if you use text highlighting, pull it over here so they're right handy for you all the time. One other thing that I normally do is scroll down here and click this right here. This is a personal option, but it's something that I do, and save changes. Now let's go back to our pages and let's log into one so that you can see the changes that this has made. As you can see, this has added font family, and it has brought what you use normally over beside these so they're easily accessible. And this is what we need to create lead capture pages. This time I want to show you some pre-formatted text for your lead capture page. Okay, what you always need is a warning, and I'll show you in a minute what that means and how to use it. And the warning for this is going to be: the free video that you are about to see is going to change your list building strategies forever. And you need the message, and the message is going to read: finally, you will have something to offer to other people that will help you build your list every day, even while you are sleeping. And you need a call to action, which is just enter your name and best email address below now, and we'll send it instantly to your inbox. And you've always got to give people a privacy assurance. And what I normally use is privacy assured. Your email address will never be shared with anyone. Now let's go and plug that into our plugin. I'm about to show you how to make a capture page just like this one. But first I want to show you a couple of basics. Inside of your WordPress dashboard, this is the plugin right here that makes this capture page. Your warning text right here is what's right here. You can change the width of your pattern just by doing this. Go from 700 to 900. Update. And it changes just like this. The difference in the width. And see this arrow right here? We can take this out just by doing this. Uncheck the arrow. Update. And the arrow will disappear. Let's put that back in. And this is where your autoresponder code goes, which of course is right here, and it's that simple. Now let's go and make a new one on a different domain name. Please excuse my voice today, everyone, but this training on how to make a capture page must be done. So for the final video, let's actually log into our dashboard. Okay, inside of our dashboard here, we need to create a new page. This doesn't work on posts, only a page. And I'm creating this page as a Safelist ad. And what I'm going to be giving away here free is our free WordPress training. So what we need to do first is pick out the default template, and let's go one column. Let's go down here and put in our autoresponder form code. Just pop this in here, and let's drop in our warning text. Pop this in here, and I want you to see the changes as we go along here, so let's preview this. Not much to it so far, just this and this. Next thing we want to do is get rid of sociable, so we'll go back here, disable sociable, preview it, and these should disappear. There. Okay, let's go back here, and what I'm going to do here is put a couple of sets of X's and center them. And one is for the video I'm going to use here, and one is for the pre-formatted text. So let's first pop in the video HTML, which we need to go over to text. Okay, and this is going to be YouTube video. Pop it right here, back to visual. Let's preview it. I want you to see the changes as we go along here. And now I need to put in the pre-formatted text right here, which of course are these X's right here. So let's go grab some of that pre-formatted text, which is right here. Let's pop it right here. Now we need to put in our call to action. which is right here. And finally, we need to put in our assurance that no one's email address will ever be shared with anyone. And here we are. Now let's go preview it. Now there's a big difference between this and how it's going to turn out to look like this. So let's go and fix up that text right here. Okay, first let's highlight all of this and let's change the font family to Tahoma. Let's change it to font size, we'll try 5, and preview it. Watch the changes. Okay, now we need to add color. First, let's change it all to black so that people will be able to see it. Now let's change the important parts to red. And I just happen to know the color code is CC0000 for this color. Apply. And let's bold that. Now let's highlight something to offer other people. Highlight it in yellow. And let's bold, help you build your list every day. And let's change the color of even while you are sleeping. These words must stand out to people. And I'm going to make that the same color again as the first part. Right there, apply. Okay. Now remember how it looked. Just like this. Let's go see the changes. Preview. It's getting better. Now we need to change this up a little bit. Maybe what we'll do is bold this again. And this is important, so we'll make it red and highlight it. So bold this. Maybe even italicize it. This, let's bold and highlight. Preview it. It's getting better. And this is pretty important right here too, so let's go back and maybe bold this part. This will change to red. Maybe even bring the font size up just a little bit, because it's very important that people know that you're not sharing their email address. And let's change it to red. And let's highlight it too. Now let's preview it. Maybe we should bold this. Bold. Preview. Okay, now let's just pause and take a look at this, see if we think we can make it any better. Okay, what I want you to do here is just keep tweaking and tweaking until you get it looking right. One thing that I want to do is make this rounded, so we need to change the settings right here. Page width 700, that's about right. Let's click this. Add border, let's add rounded border and shadow and big arrow. Now let's publish this and see what it looks like. The warning box isn't quite right. Finally, you have something to offer to other people that will help you build your list every day, even while you are sleeping. Looks pretty good other than the warning. I will go and play with it a little bit. Okay, it's giving me a little bit of a problem. It's supposed to look like this. So what I'm going to do is actually just put this in myself above the video. So I'm just going to do it like this. And what I'm going to do is fix this up just like I showed you with the other, and I'll be right back. And this is the finished capture page. This free video that you're about to see is going to change your list building strategies forever. And this video should be one of the things that are for you to give away in the back office of the PDIMI website. Finally, you have something to offer to other people, which is pretty cool. This is a good lead capture page and everyone needs one. And this is going to be actually a free plugin that's in the silver members area of the PDIMI website. So I hope that people put it to good use. Get out there, use it, and build your list. And like I say, next month this is going to be a $97 plugin, and Sakura members, PDIMI members, I'm going to give it to sell. Call it your own, make money from it. Build your list. That's what this is about. Building your list, making money.